Hey friends, it's Mike here, Guitar Tricks, back with another YouTube video in my series for alternate picking. In the previous video, we started right at the beginning with this, practicing quarter note strums, down, up, with some open strings. Today we're gonna up the ante a little bit by, instead of picking quarter notes, which is what we were doing in the previous lesson, and that means that we were picking down, up, on each click of the metronome, this time we're going to pick eighth notes. And that means that we are going to sync each downstroke on the click of the metronome, but do the upstroke in between. Okay, let me give you an example at a slow speed on the metronome. I'm at 60 BPM. 3 and 4 and down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, that's what we're going for here. Now we're going to up the ante as well by starting to fret some notes. So the next step in practicing this is to do single notes on each string. And I'm going to grab just the 5th fret of each string and make my way up the strings, picking eighth notes with the metronome. Let's give it a try. 3 and 4 and. All right, so right there we've got a great new exercise to work on this nice and slowly, keeping relaxed with your picking hand and really trying to lock those picks in, those downstrokes with the click on the metronome. Also really focusing on trying to get each downstroke and upstroke to sound even and consistent. Let's take it the next step further and look at a scale pattern. I've chosen the A minor pentatonic scale, box scale, that is widely popular. It's usually one of the first scale patterns that we learn as guitar players. So that's starting at the 5th and then 8th fret of the low string. I'm going to the 5th and 7th frets of the 5th, 4th, and 3rd string, and then the 5th and 8th fret of the top 2 strings. Okay, so we can practice this up and down with eighth notes with our click of the metronome and add a great new exercise to our practice routine. 3 and 4 and. All right, so start slow with that. Make sure that you're executing it nice and evenly, no mistakes. If you're getting stumbled on something or making mistakes, it means you have to lower that tempo a little bit more. And just work with it so that you're executing it properly and cleanly and put in lots of repetition. That's going to put you in a position to come back the next day and try to go a little bit faster with the metronome. The idea is that we're going to build our speed by just gradually increasing the tempo after we've put in lots of repetition at slower tempos. So I hope these exercises help out. We're going to go a little bit deeper into some upcoming videos on some more practice strategies for dexterity, timing, and speed building. Hope to see you then.